We got some messages, you know, how the kids say the darkest things, you know. Um, welcome back, welcome back. Kids are the darkest, aren't they? Mm. Something about doing things different. Who are you, collective? We're trying to find this out. We're trying to figure this out. What we're trying to do. Who are you? Who are you? I'm hearing powerful. Manifesting. That could be, like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. But here we're gonna get some messages, you know, hey, tell a couple stories, a couple jokes, you know, and see how this goes. Trying something new. Based on the darndest, like I said. So try. We're all energy, kids are the darndest. Something about limeade. What's significant about limeade? Anyways, yeah, like I said. So we were talking about investigates. Oshun investigates. You know, Matt Tech, and like I said, you know, we got Soul Tribe. I mean, it's changing up, like, but anyways, her. You had to see, you need to go see it. Something about 26s, but wish her a happy birthday, you know, baby girl. She, you know, she sounded maybe like 4. She's just fine. And that reading, I mean, that was with that message. Like I said, was it resonated. It resonated. So, anyways, what do we have here tonight? Got some pop ancestors, man. They're coming through like crazy. So we're doing things a little different here, you know. Changing up the vibe a little bit for the collective. We're trying to figure out who you are. We're trying to get you some messages so that you can be 10 steps ahead of the game. What I'm hearing. This new collective, like I said, something significant about Nirvana. Somebody's loved one could have been a well, working on water heaters and things like yes, something like that. Like I said, we're going to. They don't want to fear no. Like I said, you know what, collective. Who are you? I hear very powerful, because read some of the comments, right? They're like, this. I don't need to read it, which is correct. You know what? That's where we're supposed to be at. We're we're, you know, well, like I said, we're talking about the darndest things, you know, messages, like I said. The energy was, because the kids say the darndest things, they do the darndest things, and sometimes, well, kids are our future, but my children, they're a little younger, but like I said, sweets. That's by the end of these series, you know, the energies, like I said, because we're trying to get out of those cycles. Like I said, something here about like the internet, phone companies, like I said, but we're gonna check that out. But right now we're gonna kids say the darndest thing. Like I said, if you haven't heard the message, like I said, I'll post it. Welcome to my channel, YouTube. Like I said, where we're gonna get you some messages. We do things a little different, but we're gonna get a little serious. But right now, you know what? Hey, how about those cones? Like I said, I haven't been checking it out. Like I said, I did predict some things, but we're not gonna talk about that energy. Like I said, I'm just kind of wondering. Like I said, I heard Cassie's fucking it up. Is that true? Like, I don't know. You know, like they said, was ever done in the darkest day? You know, comes light, but you know, those are other days. Another days. You know what? We're here to uplift. Like I said, we got some new energies. Got some powerful ones. Like I said, oh yes, old dog can learn new tricks. Some can. Some significant about cramps. Like I said, PMSing. I don't know. Hey, or the but the carbs are on her rags. I don't know that for somebody. Hey, no, hey, and come on now, we're all adults. Well, kids are the darndest. Like I said, my daughter, how is she gonna say, Dad, you're the one? Because she was a little. Well, you love your kids no matter what, right? The sweetest. But no, if you know, you know. But no, collective. Who are you? Who are you? I am very powerful. Um, maybe clairvoyant, clairaudient. Got some new gifts coming in. We're gonna get into those. You know, we are just we're just starting some things off. We gotta move silent, secret. I don't want some messages coming out, but it's I heard tough titty. But anyway, collective. Who are you? Who are you, collective? Very powerful. Like I said, and then I mean, did your birthday come up? What? Oh, so take it. Hey, take it if it resonates. Like I said, you know, hey, you know you're sacred and you know your divine energy. Like I said, masculine, feminine. Care both energies, but anyways, kids say the darndest things. But we got the present, like I said, and that was so cute. Like I said, you know what? It was a darndest because she was there. No, I can't wash my head. No, and I'm sitting there like, oh, you know, I mean, she's chill, and but like I say, so bad. Gotta love you. Like I said, take what resonates, leave the rest, you know. Trying out new things, new energies. If you know, you know. If it's balancing what needs to be done, hey, it is. Just thank you. So we gotta move in silence for a little bit. Lights could be significant, flashing lights, but man, you could be into arts and crafts. You could be somebody that impulsive, but knows how to, but just or just impulsive. You gotta take what resonates. Like I said, you may just jump. Well, younger maybe when you're just on a whim, just hits the coast. Coast significant. Fishing. Like I said, you could be changing. Like I said, well, yeah, we're changing, evolving. Old dogs can learn new tricks. Some can't. Some about old dogs. Some about old shoes, old boots. Like I said, somebody put a boot in their. That's about something about M&Ms. The brown M&Ms. But anyways, 88 Irving. So anyways, kids say the darndest. Cause I tell you what, when you're that message, I posted it, like I said, because it's very interesting. But the most, like I said, they're so cute, especially the birthdays. Birthdays are coming up, and you know it's significant. And it is about the children. Like I said, you know, me having daughters, you know, I can't tell you how to potty train a boy. You know what I mean? And so you may be somebody that you know, it, that's what they try to paint you as. Oh, well, that's for somebody. Y'all need to if you can't do it, then you just can't do it. Like I said, don't be stealing. Okay, because they didn't want you to be seen as something. Okay, right, collector. So, anyways, whoever this is gonna resonate with, very powerful. Like I said, you could be developing gifts or something about the color blue, red and black. But anyways, like I said, kids are the darndest. How are they gonna turn around? Dad, you're the reason why I was punching, Dad. And yeah, Dad, I was punching to you. And then they keep, hey, girls, they're sensitive. Like I said, you know what? Just, you know what? Know your worth. You're our princesses. You're goddesses. Like I said, just know your worth. Like I said, very powerful. A lot of right here where we're going to be at on these ones, I'm going to tell you when the messages are for a female or a male. It's going to be very specific. And here, yes, there's no gender in tarot, but there's certain things that how I'm going to do it, that I'm guided to do it. So that's very specific. That's going to be for people around here. We do tell the truth. I'm going to try to keep it clean. Like I said, we have archangels here. So, who are you, collective? We're going to try to get you some. Well, we're not going to try. We are. Like I said, you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. Music could be very significant. Like I said, movement in silence. Texas. Very significant. It's something about A&M. Back in the day, like I said, right now they could be judging book by covers, but you know, because they don't understand something from what I'm hearing, but understanding. They don't know. They it's like I don't know if you're well. Sex is very significant, but just and they say, hey, well, you go to college, like I said, hey, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, and I heard stop apologizing. If you I heard some you're an energy that apologizes a lot, you know, stop that. Stop that. There's no need for it. Like I said, um, just that's for somebody out here. That's for somebody out here. So, anyways, powerful, powerful. Who are you, collective? Who are you? I'm hearing powerful. You could be somebody's. I mean, well, because you could be a medium. You know, bringing messages from the other side, from the divine. You know, something like that. Like I said, you could be interested in mediumship, something like that. Like I say, take what resonates, leave the rest. But we're gonna get into specific messages because I'm guided to do it this way right now. Moving in silence, trying something for the first time, um, making spirituality funny, um, and hopefully we can help along the way and bring some ancestral messages and connect you to your guide, your higher self, and something that they don't want you to know is how powerful you are. We're all one, right? But so and I never just I know not the break, but I know we're collective are one, but because when you read or whatever, you take yourself out, but I mean I see the cards, so you get messages everywhere, but like it connects woman. Is this what it is? I mean, because I know this. Listen, I'm just curious. I didn't. Leave the comment. Hey, don't shoot, but don't hate it. My shoulder, but shot his shoulder. Some shot his shoulder. I don't know. That's for somebody, but like I said, blue. But it's collective. I don't know. Like I said, we're all collective. We're all telepathic community. But I don't know. Because the message, like I said, the angels and ancestors, they're not playing. We know this, and how we're moving in spirit. Telling you, but who are you? Who are you? Do you need me to tell you? Describe your energy. You're kind of cool. Like I said, you see the side. It's that's for somebody easily distracted, maybe. I don't know. That's it could be, or that's hey, who knows? Or you need to stop getting distracted. Hey, that's for somebody. But crafty. Um, just things on a whim. I mean, I'm gonna be having an empty shot, but I mean, it's trying. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some new things around here. But it's a healing trip. But hey, trying something for the first new, but things like this, like I said. But like, it's very something about a washer. Just wash it, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, you know it. But yeah, like I said, this sewing. Like I said, MC. We're gonna be doing some like I said, it's really dark, but things are changing. But hey, we got an embroidery machine for somebody. They you can something about sewing, but we're gonna be embroidering. Like I said, we're gonna maybe take some time. We're gonna just check it out. But wherever you are, genuine could be a person that wears your heart in your sleeve. Really taking advantage of, or finding your power. That's significant for somebody, or understanding the energy and what the power that comes with the energy. That's significant for somebody. Something about somebody getting some hope right here. So, anyways, like I said, you know what? The little distraction. So, maybe somebody likes to, what? How about that? How about Mr. Musk over here? Creating what did I hear? What was that? Like, I think 5 years we're gonna have a collective. So collective. Is collective a woman? I don't. Hey, I'm just asking collective. Hey, you know what? You can put down in a comment. Hey, it's collective women. We're all one. Collective one. But something about robots. Like I said, we're trying to get to Mars. Collective. We're trying to get to Mars, man. We're trying to get to Mars, collective. So something about robots. Like I said, you know what? Hey, Like I said, technology, not understanding, hey, um, word. So it's collective a woman. Remember I won, but like I said, we're talking about making So what we're trying to do is we're trying to women. We're trying to replace women with robots. Like I said, that's significant. Like I said, it could be somebody that like helps robots or whatever. Because I was over here, they kind of a little lost. Like I said, I was like, oh, sorry, they just laying around, sweeping, sweeping in it. Hey, that's significant for somebody. Like I said, who knows? But we're trying to in the next 5 years, I heard that we'll be having sex with robots. Hey, have sex with robots. Hey, collective. Hey, you want us having sex with robots? Hey, shit. Put in the comments down there. Hey, hey, inquiring minds want to know if you're having sex with robots and that's what you're. Well, hey, more power to you. As long as you're happy and you're in love, like I said, confirmation. As long as you're in love, that's just self love. Like I said, you know. You could be one that needs to learn how to balance your masculine and feminine. Like I said, I don't know. Um, that's maybe the karmic. Like I said, if you're gonna be in the energy, be careful. Be very careful what you're asking for. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, and we have the powerful. The Lord is here. Yes, we're gonna. With the Lord is here. Yes, He's here. Like I said, yes, we'll have you these guests a little later on. Collective, you could be somebody starting something new, or something about gym class. I don't know. That's something. Like I said, they thought you were nobody, or it could be a man. Like I said, you could be a man. Like I said, there's no gender in terror, and could be a lawyer. I don't know, female. Like more power to you. It's the children. Something about I said something like a dog, but collective. Who are you? Who are you? But are you one just having sex with? Well, that's what I heard. Collective. You'll be creating in the next 5 years. We'll be able to have sex with robots. Hey, that's for somebody out there. That's what we're shooting for. That's the goal. But anyways, collective. Hey, that's if that resonates with you. Hey, take what fits and what doesn't, and leave the rest. Like I said, for the ones that it's gonna resonate with, and that's gonna be for a very few that's ready for the next 5 years. But the next 5 years, so 30, the year 2030. So I was picking up something about State Farm. So yes, who are you? I know you're not the one trying to. And then, so it's well, everybody that's paid will be having robot sex birthdays on the way to Mars because how long does it take? Well, let's see, and nothing to take from the women. Like I said, because I'm not like what was it? A gender there's no gender in terror, but what is it? Transgender. Oh yeah, there's what is that collective? If you're a transgender, hey, there's more power to you. Like I said, there's no judgment here. There's no judgment in tarot. There's no, like I said, on this journey, there's no judgment. It's about being happy, being in love with yourself, having respect for yourself. So it's energy though. So we're not, but 45. So what does it But yeah, collective. Who are you? If you're a transgender, hey, that's like I said, the collective. You know, um, whatever makes you happy, like I said. But what was it? The transgenders wanted to well, they did. What did they do? Collective. Did you gonna break these women's world records? That's collective. Who are you? Hey, who are you? Who are you? Hey, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're gonna get you some messages. No matter what, there's no just judgment-free zone. Like I said, safe space. Could be a healer. Like I said, you could know how you could working with energy. Like I said, you know, very powerful or going to be powerful, understanding energy, and like I said, this collective, this soul chart. Like I said, this is all brand new because I've heard you one too many times. You're understanding, and no more. So, but this collective of women, or we want her. So I'm interested. I'm curious. Like I said, because some of the mess, like I say, what red tape, what resonates. We're gonna. We're just talking right now. We're just because I'm curious because well, I know who I am. Collective. Who are you though? Very powerful. Like so. Because you're a liar. You're a liar. I don't know, but we're all one. But they put the divine feminine, the divine masculine, because right here, right over here on my channel on YouTube, we're gonna get some messages from your ancestors and things like that. But we're gonna have messages for goddesses and gods, like I said, man and women, because it's no right now on this journey, this beginning, nobody's who I be speaking to. This is gonna be past, present, future. But who I'll be speaking to is not yet. That's what will be. Well, hey, like I said, take what resonates. You could be, like I said. And congratulations, like I said, we could be one that. I mean, come on now. People, we try to lie. Kids say the darndest things, right? Some kids, like to say, some pop being tired. I'm bringing it. Yeah, kids say the darndest things, so they be. It's just hard. Like I said, if you haven't seen that reading, investigate school chapter channel. Like I said, we're doing some new things. Because somebody asked, well, how do you know what you? Like I said, well, it's because divine teachers. We'll be getting into that a little later on. Like I said, but who are you collective? Who are you? Like I said, blue could be significant. The blue, the red pill, something about the matrix. But something about the matrix. But Keanu Reeves is significant. Like I said, but what not to do? What not to do? Expose who you. Like I said, but burn me once, twice. But anyways, who are you? Who are you? And I want these messages coming out because you're gonna find out who you are. You don't know. You know. Now you know. Like I said, my collective. We are trying new things. You could be trying some new things. How about those titties? About the no, the ditties. Yeah, ditty. But now, you know what? Because, like I said, maybe next lifetime, kids say the darkest things. You know what I mean? It's about. But baby girl got the present. Your birthday could be coming up. Like I said, I thought that was so cute. That was. Oh my God! You know what? And get into your feminine energies, okay? Collective, whoever you are, your balance, or you know how to balance. Um, like I say, take what resonates up, leave the rest. But opinions, opinions. So keep yours to yourself. Like I said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. That's what I'm hearing. That's what we're talking. Some respect out here, and if not, we're gonna get some. We're gonna teach you. Hey, that's for somebody, or the guides are gonna do that. I know, like I said, like wherever you are, like I said, something about um the bar like I said oh, amnesia. Keep on looking. What is it? Oh, yellow sea. Like I said, you could be learning so. Like I said, look. Oh, I hear you. Show me a hoe. Like I said, are you so? That's for somebody out there. Man, ho. Something about Christmas time, but no, like I said, it would take with resonate. We're no judgment zone, but we're talking about embroidery. I had to touch the machine, but yes, embroidery. Learn how to embroider. That's gonna be around the corner. Or like I said, we're gonna be having an Etsy shop. We're gonna have some artwork. Like I said, you know what? Taking your power back, cutting cords is what needs to be done. So, like I say, 88. But we're gonna be giving you some messages. We're gonna be just a little different because something about music. Because the collective that I'm talking to is brand new. Yes, brand new. Oh, somebody's settling down, but who is significant? Who, like I said, also I had heard, don't forget about my son. So that's significant. Um, Something about somebody's father. Like I said, we're gonna be getting some messages. And it's gonna be collective, but it'll be for divine. Like I said, it'll be come from divine. It could be divine. Um, oh, we drinking whiskey, intoxication. Hey, it's all right. The broken, broken, broken souls. Okay, I keep on it. You soul. They're very good, but if you was no, hey, listen, there's no judgment. Hold on. Okay, what? Hey, I was. Hey, I was today. I stopped that. I know my sin. Hey, listen, they don't believe you can have an addiction to say that significant for somebody out there. Hey, no way, you know. But look at admitting it in and working on it. Like I said, no way. That's for somebody out here. You know, hey, listen. I want to listen to Linda. Hey, somebody's name Linda, but how this energy is coming through. But collective. Who are you? Who are you? I'm hearing likes to paint. Hey, painting walls. Some cowgirl, somebody bought the farm, bit the farm out of touch with somebody out here. So, but you can, the next, what, 2044, what I had channel, like I said, collective, who are you? Very cool. Magician, cowgirl, but collective. I hope you're not 2030 because I did check that you know that year came in. I hope you know, you're the one that having sex with robots. You know, can you put down in the comments? You know, that's your age. This is no judgment. Like I said, something about father wounds. I don't know. That's this if it resonates. Might need to. Um, you know, we'll get into that a little later on. Like I said, that's what's up in the energy I believe in. But what we're gonna find out. Like I said, don't forget about my son. So pass on fathers. We have passed on loved ones. We have passed on mothers. Like I said, and sorry collective. You could be one that says sorry a lot. Stop that. But I had to apologize because yeah, these messages did need to go out. You know, mothers. Like I said, single mothers, single fathers. Like I said, raising other people's children as your own, unconditional love. That's significant for somebody you could, and the ancestors that's kind of come through, like Uncle Luke. But could have something about not having a father or having a father, certain father for somebody. It's okay. It's 2030. Okay, so you could have had a bit. Maybe you had to step up at an early age. We're gonna we're gonna find out. So that's for somebody out there. Like I said, trying new things. Like I said, the energy, how it will be coming out. And we're gonna make it fun. But I don't want you to know who you are, how powerful you really are, how powerful your energy is, what you carry. You may not know your birth chart. That's what we're here to help with. Like I said, teachers, we're going to be getting you some cards because the ones that I'm talking to is you're awakening. You didn't know, now you know. I mean, that's, somebody out there. These messages will resonate for somebody past, present, future. Like I said, it's about the children. They say the darkest things, you know. But you can't send it. You gotta take responsibility, accountability. That's somebody out there. You know, they don't like taking accountability. Hey, you take what resonates. If you're on this journey and you're copycat, are they getting exposed? I don't know. We're gonna find out. You I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Kids say the dark. My daughter told me, "Dad, you're the one that made me fat." I was like, "What? What are you talking about? Why? Why me?" We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it. But no, that's the first about the father. You could be upset. Because hey, that that affected me. I was like, damn. So hey, it's George Martin, like I said. So what you guys are funny, like I said. Something about comedians, like I said, we're trying it out for the first time. So I'm trying. Hey, yo, gotta go roll with the punches. You could be seeing 1, 2, 3. Science and synchronicities, but the year 2030 is next. Like I said, collect. Are you the one? Are you? It's hey, you know he created a channel, but hey, we're not gonna talk about that right now because that's why you said 5 years. So collective, hey collective, you a woman or a man? I don't know. Gender, what? It's alright, collective. Something about ready read. Hey, this is a karmic day. This is a karmic message. Hey, but I'm picking up. Happens. Hey, get to Mars. That's the goal.